Last time, our party met up under mysterious circumstances as one Leinara Helspur found themselves in the forest among a petrified grove full of statues carved from petrified wood in expressions of agony and suffering as they collected a strange flower before a monstrous spirit corrupted. It was once a leshy, a spirit of the forest, and has been turned to a tentacle-covered monstrosity that petrifies all who approach. After fleeing the grove, Leinara found a camp where our other 3 party members were relaxing for the night. And the night became very much less relaxing as this leshwarden, this creature, attacked, killing 11 civilians and chasing off some of the stronger fighters of the group, leaving Ro, a fairy bard, Kenzie, a mousefolk rogue, Kaerith, a kenku fighter, and Leinara, a half-elf warlock, together to travel north towards the town of Bluehaven. The die has been cast, and welcome to Spellcheck. We find our party traveling through the rainforest. The sounds of bugs buzzing and creatures moving around in the undergrowth, and that just lively sounds of the forest are interrupted by the footsteps of this small group of survivors of the massacre earlier that night. The sun hasn't risen yet, but you know you're getting to the late hours of the night and early hours of the morning, when you can start to see that as you travel further, this petrification inflicted upon Ro and more so upon Leinara and Kaerith has spread slightly. With how long it has been with this slowly spreading, you'd guess, Ro, you maybe have a week before this completely covers you, while the other 2 have a few days. And Kenzie is perfectly fine because she dodged every single attack. As we travel through the woods, what would you all be doing? Talking about, or whatever you want to do?
Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it?
What was that?
What are you guys doing as you walk through the woods, or what are you talking about, or whatever else, whatever you want to describe yourself moving through the woods?
Ro would probably be flying about shoulder height to Leinara. Maybe chatting to all 3 of them, trying to get to know them.
I think right now, Leinara.
For you, Ro, you would have talked to Kenzie a little bit over the course of the journey. There's plenty of people in this, there was plenty of people in this caravan. You'd know Kaerith showed up only a few days before the attack. And I mean, Leinara just showed up. So you wouldn't know all of them that well, but you'd at least be familiar with 2 of them somewhat.
Kaerith would be like just distant from the group, holding his leg that is still kind of petrified, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holding his leg, trying to like crack it at the same time, but not break his bones in a way. He's trying to sculpt out the petrification, if you get what I mean.
If you want to make me a medicine check, I can give you more information on how that would work.
Medicine check. Kaerith tries to unstiff his leg. Okay. Is this a preview? No, it is. Refresh. skills, medicine. 14.
14.
Hey.
As you try and move it around, you can tell you get like it to crack a tiny bit, and it feels like a sharp pain in your leg. You can tell you still have some kind of feeling in this. It is not completely gone. Should have probably hurt worse for how much that is. You'd guess you're just slowly losing feeling. But you guess if you're going to get this reversed, that bit might just be, you might just have a cut there now when it gets reversed, where that crack is. And more so, if you were to try and break this to the point where you could move it again, it would likely damage your knee and thigh to a point where you wouldn't be able to walk anyway once it gets unfrozen.
Are you fucking serious?
It looks extremely bad.
Yeah. No, I would imagine that Leinara is probably favoring that one hip right now.
Leinara got
Kenzie's
hit in the
having fun.
back. She's not paralyzed for life now.
You're not fully, like, you know, if you were to try and break it fully, you would probably severely hurt your leg. You are not to that point yet, I should clarify.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just, pretty much what I'm saying is, you really don't want to break the stone.
Yeah.
Do we know if we get to this town, someone will be able to help reverse us?
You honestly wouldn't. It's kind of just the closest civilization.
Yeah. I suppose it's just our luck that none of us exactly know what to do about this.
Yeah, I wish that I had some way to unpetrify us.
Don't we all?
It's so stiff though, don't you feel like you can barely move?
No.
Okay.
Yes, obviously you wouldn't have this problem right now. Oh,
Thank you, Kenzie. That's
You're so welcome.
so helpful.
but yes, no, I know what you mean.
I really hope someone in this town can help us. I really, really do.
I mean, I didn't spend enough time in it before I left to properly take stock of that. But, I mean, it's surely there's someone who has some sort of idea.
I mean, I'm sure this creature's hurt many before. Maybe they know. Maybe.
Something like that.
I hope so.
Leinara, as Rose says, I know this creature's probably hurt many before. And you have that glimmer of hope for a moment that, oh, maybe it can be reversed. You think back to the sheer number of statues in the grove.
Yeah, that's what I was,
But as you think about that horrifying thought, you would see a few lights up ahead. It does not seem as if you've traveled long enough to have gotten to a town, but it looks like some light is up ahead.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's suspicious.
What?
maybe they can help us get to Bluehaven.
Are we sure it's people?
It
I don't
looks
think
like
it's-
a warm flickering light of a cabin.
I would assume
mean-
so. I mean,
Go check it out.
yeah, I'm
I
sure.
mean, the
if there's
last
anyone-
time I said something could hurt, well, we all know how that went. Sorry.
Yeah, I think let's go check it out.
Are you sure?
I mean, if there's people there, I'm sure they'd be happy to help us.
If not, we just
But-
take from them. It's not. Sure, they've got like some form of transport.
Maybe we can see if we can borrow it. Yeah.
Yes,
Sure,
borrowing.
fine. Sure.
As you get closer to this overgrown cabin deep in the jungle, doesn't even seem like there's really a proper path around here to follow. This warm light flickers out of the windows, and all around the house are these posts, adorned with chimes made from the bones of various beasts.
Oh.
In the yard, you see planter boxes of various herbs and vegetables, and a path of flat stones leading up to the porch. You can see a little bit of smoke drifting up from the chimney.
Can we knock on the door?
Yep. As you walk up, or I guess fly up toward the door, you hear those kind of like bone chimes just slowly swaying in the breeze, clinking against each other. And as you get up to the door and knock, can I get a strength check? You are 7 centimeters tall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
You bang your fist against the door and you hear just a tapping.
Can someone else try this, maybe? Give the knock. Give the door a knock for me.
Alright, fine.
Kaerith
Kaerith walks
can-
up to the door and slowly knock on it.
Yeah, you can just knock on it normally. You're large enough that that's normal volume.
Yeah,
You would hear
Kaerith just knocks.
one moment, and you hear like the clattering of some various like dishes or something inside. And you see a kenku open the door, an elderly kenku woman. Oh, who are you?
Ooh. Hello, madam. My name is Kaerith.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sybil.
Sybil, that's a nice name, madam.
Thank you. What a nice gentleman. Would you like to come in? Oh, you
Yeah, of course,
look
madam.
a little bit hurt.
May my... yeah, madam. A long story. May me and my friends come in?
Of course, of course.
And she'll open the door and kind of hobble over to you see a big cauldron, and you see her just kind of stir it for a moment, with this steam kind of rising up.
Would you like some stew?
And you can see as she starts getting bowls and starts getting a little bit of stew out into some bowls.
Oh, stew sounds lovely.
We're just gonna trust a random person in the woods.
Of course you are.
I would love some stew. That would be wonderful.
I mean,
When
I
Maybe
has
suppose
just
if
there
you're
ever been a
offering.
person in the woods that's not trustworthy?
Yes.
So who wants to accept the stew?
Me.
I mean,
Right.
if she's offering, I feel like Leinara would feel impolite if they refused. So
Kenzie's not
Kaerith
taking it.
grabs the suit and just imagine this in the dungeon. You fill out the rest. Kaerith does like something a kenku would do to like say thank you, I guess.
Yeah, you can
Does
give
that
like
work?
a little bow of some sort.
I bow to Sybil as I gracefully accept the stew.
You can see she gets out 3 bowls and a little like sauce cup almost, and fills all of them with stew. Takes one for herself because Kenzie didn't want any.
Kenzie's
Gives
just
one
glaring at
to
her.
gives a bowl to Leinara and Kaerith, and then slides the little sauce cup full of stew over to Ro. It is still oversized relative to you, but it is more reasonable.
Is it paper or metallic?
It is wood. Just a little wooden cup.
Ro would take little tiny sips.
Seems pretty
I feel
good.
like Leinara would probably ask like in this stew.
Yes.
Like-
Potato, carrot, bit of radish,
Hmm.
some herbs from the garden. Nothing magical, if that's what you're wondering. It's just stew.
No. I was just wondering because, you know, I don't like surprise vegetable.
Oh, I see your cap. One moment, I might have something that will give you a taste of home.
And you see she starts sorting through some of her cupboards, and she pulls out some dried mushrooms.
You want some of this?
No, that's not what that's not what I meant. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
This is, yeah. But thank you very much for your generosity. This will be fine. Thank you.
Oh, I don't often see groups as small as yours out here.
Is that
And
so?
You see her kind of look you up and down. I'm actually gonna have her roll something real quick to discern.
Oh no.
Oh, she rolled really high.
Oh, you've had a run-in with a leshwarden, huh? That's pretty deadly.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, a leshwarden.
Do you know how to reverse the effects?
I, in fact, do. I've actually had it happen to me once or twice.
Oh, could you please help us?
Please, Madam Sybil.
You see as she starts digging through cabinets and stuff.
Well, I would, but I don't have what I need for it.
What do you need?
Well,
She kind of puts her hands down on the table.
well, I hate to ask you a favor out here. Well, I guess it's for your good anyway. But there is a plant in the Juma Derro ruins nearby. This
Oh no.
this ivy. It's this kind of purple ivy. It's called Violet Liana. If you could get me a bit of that, then I can make you a remedy, a salve.
Okay, we should go fetch that then.
I guess we do.
Oh, by the
I
way,
mean, otherwise-
is anyone less than full HP right now?
I
I'm-
probably am.
I am as
Or-
well.
Okay.
Hold on.
This stew heals 5 hit points.
Nice.
Yay!
It's not much, but it's a little bit.
That's
Heals
enough for
me
me.
right up.
That gets me right up to. Oh my god! I just put myself to 5 health. Hold on.
What happened? Hold on.
I input my health in the wrong bar, and I actually like instead of adding 5.
Just a question. Like, before we start this expedition for the ingredient session, does cooking work in the excellent craftsmanship that Kaerith has?
I mean, you'd almost certainly
Like-
know how to cook some stuff. I mean, all of you would, but I think you and Ro would probably be the most experienced with cooking proper dishes.
And if I just say to cook the remedy to fix this, do I also know it as excellent as she knows it?
You could
It's a
try and learn
Kaerith.
it from her when she makes it. Yeah.
It's a Kaerith trait. I have excellent duplication. I can duplicate everything
Oh.
I saw.
That's.
But
Oh.
it's
interesting.
craftsmanship. It's not cooking specifically. And I'm
Yeah,
asking
I'd
if
count
that.
that.
Way.
I'd count that.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you
So
could
can,
watch
like,
her make
I-
it, you could memorize the recipe to make it in the future with the same ingredients.
Okay. Good to know.
That's actually super cool. I didn't even know you had that. I kind of forgot Kenku could do that. I thought it was just voices. That's awesome.
This is
The
insane.
more I learn about Kenku from Jynx, the more I feel convinced that I chose the wrong race to play.
It wasn't even an option originally. I actually just allowed me to choose it.
After you guys are done with your stew, Sybil would come back over just to kind of collect the plates and bring them away.
Oh, well, the Juma Derro ruins, they're an old church. I think, well, at least the main building there that's still standing is. There is a little place underneath it that should grow. But you should probably get there and get the thing before dawn.
Why
happens
before dawn?
Well, I mean, a lot of creatures like to come out at night to attack people. And, well, ruins like that, especially the Juma Derro ruins, well, that's where some of these creatures hang out during the day. So,
Alright.
they're out hunting people at night. So if you go during the day, you can sneak in and out unseen. Or at least less seen.
I suppose we should head off then.
We should probably, yeah.
Get moving.
Second quest to fetch a plant in as many days. Wonderful.
We love fetch quests here.
Can we head out?
Yep. You guys can pack up your things and quickly head out. You'd hear Sybil just kind of call from the porch.
All right, good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more than luck, I think.
You can make your way into the forest. The Juma Derro ruins aren't far from here. They're only, a couple hours walk. It is still the jungle, so it takes a bit, but eventually you are able to find these ancient Takaran ruins. I think Kaerith would definitely know these are Takaran ruins, and we're not that far away from. You know these are ruins of the kingdom of Takar before the whole genocide.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, this was one of the last cities to fall, actually, of that empire. You actually know quite a few people who their ancestors grew up in this town, but it is long overgrown and left to rot. As you approach these ruins, you can see this kind of veil of mist slowly creeping outwards, flowing around your feet. A bit of light rain. You hear pattering on the trees above, though it doesn't really reach you. And you can see the broken remains of a town. Only this masonry and the foundations remain, allowing you to easily see through these ruins over the foundations. Wandering the ruins are numerous creatures. Most walk on two legs, though some crawl through the undergrowth on all four, or drag themselves by whatever remains of their rotted bodies. Bones scrape and skin stretches as these undead slowly navigate the ruins. It seems like there's just skeletons and zombies just kind of meandering around. You can see the remains of a temple, marked by a broken statue of a tabaxi holding a spear on the far side of the ruins.
I think that might be the church that Sybil was talking about, right at the end.
I mean,
might be.
I don't see any other possibility, really.
Yeah, me neither.
Kaerith, just from what you know living around here, you would know that tabaxi is a deity called Mizilama.
Okay.
So it is almost certainly the church. And a church to that deity in particular.
Okay. I slowly walk up to the church as I give a little head nod.
Would you just walk
I
normally over, or would you sneak through to try and avoid the undead?
Oh
There
no.
are numerous undead around.
Oh, dear.
forget about it. We were in the forest, right?
You are currently in the forest. You can see out through the trees out into these ruins, and on the far side is where the church is.
Okay, so I'm just gonna climb up in the trees, I guess. I don't need to do an athletics check, right?
Yeah, you can climb trees. I don't think that's too tough, especially in a jungle.
Gonna
There's a
climb up the
lot of
trees.
branches and vines and stuff to climb on.
I climb up the trees and again monkey bar my way to the church as I try to sneak around all the monsters.
All right.
As I inch closer to the statue, I do a little head nod. Like
Could I get a quick stealth
smaller
check before you
bow.
get there, though?
Okay.
Just to make sure you make it there unseen.
Skills. Alright, it's just loading. Skills. Abilities. Hold on, I need to refresh this. Action on demand. Stealth. Nat 1.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay. Your eyes are locked on this statue as you move closer, trying to keep moving. You grab onto a vine and it starts to pull free as this kind of green, almost slightly slippery, slick kind of vine. As you pull on it, it just kind of comes loose and you hear a hissing sound. As you yank on a snake.
Oh no.
And immediately fall out of the tree with a snake falling on top of you. The snake is going to slither away because honestly, if most snakes, if they can escape, will just do so. So it is going to just slither away as quickly as it can. You see a lot of undead turn around in your direction. The rest of you are yet to be seen. Also, the moment you enter these ruins, you see the statue of Mizilama. It seems to have these slight little wisps coming off of it. These little like wisps of maybe like smoke or some kind of magic that seems to reach out towards these undead. And you see their eyes are almost like this cloudy, shifting gray.
That's a question.
Yeah.
How dumb are these monsters?
They are zombies and skeletons. They aren't particularly smart.
Let's say if I mimicked what they said, if I get a high enough deception check, could I try to sneak around them by acting as one?
Oh, that's actually so. Okay, so you're just gonna mimic the sounds and actions of these undead to try and copy them.
Yeah, I can mimic the noise. Try to see if the noise makes them right. Like, think
that's
this
cool.
guy is the same as us. If I get a high enough deception check, could I make one?
Yeah. Give me a deception check with advantage because of your ability.
Oh.
So
2 dice, take the better. You are now covered in mud and leaves because you've just fallen out of a tree. While it has a light rain. So that helps.
15 and a nat 1.
Okay, well, we'll take the 15 then.
Yeah.
Your DC was the passive insight, these guys.
Okay.
So you pass because they are not very insightful creatures.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, unfortunately, zombies just, they're not great at thinking. In fact,
man.
the DC was 8.
Oh.
So they believe I'm a monster now as well.
Yeah, they fully just look at you. They're like, yep, that's a zombie, and then keep moving.
That is brilliant, actually. Oh my god. No, I really hope he doesn't think we're gonna follow him like that.
Speaking of which, how do you want to follow?
On the floor, preferably.
Yeah.
I think Ro's just gonna fly over if that's possible.
Yeah, you can honestly stay out of the reach of most of the zombies. If you are noticed by the skeletons, they might take a shot at you.
Oh, this is like Minecraft.
Actually, the D&D zombie and skeleton stat block, zombies just hit you. Skeletons have swords and bows.
Oh, wonderful.
And that's what it means. So you can see some of these corpses actually do have weaponry on them.
She would be like going in and out of the ruins, trying to stay hidden from everyone.
All right.
While she's flying.
So
over.
from what I get from what you guys said, that's just gonna be stealth for everyone.
Okay.
Yep. Sounds good.
Except Kaerith, he's good.
Yeah, no, I think he's stealthed his stealth already.
22.
19.
9.
Kenzie and Leinara disappear amongst the undergrowth. Ro, as you begin to flutter over, with your bright yellow wings in this dead-looking jungle, or at least this dead-looking section. You guess this is slightly corrupted. They are going to... You see the skeletons. One of them throws a sword at you, even though it has a bow. And the other one is going to take a shot at you with a bow and arrow.
Oh.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
The arrow misses.
Okay.
Shockingly, the sword hits.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
As he has this...
Startlingly accurate skeleton.
Yeah. It throws a sword. Technically this isn't how swords are supposed to be used, so it is going to do an improvised weapon attack. Which does significantly less damage, plus its strength. So, you take just 4 damage. As this sword clips you as it flies through the air. You see it clatter on the other side of the ruins. Like, half the zombies turn around and start moving towards it as if that's something to fight.
Wonderful.
They are not intelligent at all.
Really quick, could I just ask a really quick question? Radiant damage does do more damage to undead, yeah?
Depends on the undead.
Got it, okay, thanks.
Though I think what you might be thinking of is Divine Smite, which is like the main radiant damage thing for paladins. Does extra damage to undead and fiends.
Okay.
But yeah, some undead do. Mostly ones that are specifically shadow themed, though. Or
Got it,
demonic.
okay.
These guys, not really.
Okay.
Ro, could I just get a acrobatics check real quick?
Yeah.
As they're gonna keep just chucking stuff at you, but if you can roll high enough, I'll just let you evade it and get down to the rest of
11?
the party. 11? Okay, I'm gonna roll for the for your enemy. Okay, they're gonna take another round of shots at you. The skeleton without a sword that just threw it can't seem to figure out what to do. Doesn't seem to realize it has a bow on its back. The one with a bow and arrow is going to take another shot. And, that is actually going to hit.
Ooh.
Oh, why?
Okay, you know what? That was not that bad of a damage roll. And I actually, I rolled
That's
the wrong
our
kind of
only
die. I actually rolled a
healer.
D8 instead of a D6, my bad. That is just going to do 4.
Hey.
How much health does Ro have again?
Max is 10. Currently 2. And I don't have
Guys,
any.
let's not have our healer die in the first session.
This
I don't have any more healing spells to use either. I haven't got any slots left.
as this arrow strikes you just like slightly, it's very hard to get a direct hit on you. So a lot of things are just gonna nick like this. It's just going to throw you off enough that you kind of spiral down. But you're able to get to the statue where Kaerith is already standing. You watch as the skeletons are looking over Kaerith. Kaerith, what would you do when Ro falls down next to you?
Just a question: if I threw a javelin, would my deception go off? Like, would it
Probably.
still-
Depends where and
maybe
at who.
Maybe if I like hit the closest one to me with a javelin and act like it was a mistake, like a
That would
stormtrooper
definitely tip them off.
Okay. So what I would do if Ro falls down, I would help Ro. I would try to protect Ro from the zombies.
Okay. As you like crouch down to help Ro, you just and glance back at the undead around. They just see, as far as they are concerned, one of their own is now devouring the thing they just shot down, and they move on with their day.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Amazing.
As you would see Leinara and Kenzie pop out of the ruins nearby this church. The church is much more made of stone, so once you're inside through the gate, they can't see you anymore.
I suppose that takes care of that.
Yeah.
should we? Did Sybil say it was in the basement where we could find this
Sure, yeah.
plant? I think we should go in and get it and get out as quick as possible.
Especially if we've only got till dawn.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm quite hurt, to be completely honest.
Yeah, then we should probably get a move on. Let's go.
Right. You can find a old rotting trapdoor. By rotting, I mean there's a tiny bit of wood still attached to hinges over just an open gap that leads down. You can tell there was a trapdoor here at one time. As you go down into this passage, it twists back and forth as the stairs lead deeper than a basement should. You brush aside roots and vines that cover the way forward until eventually you reach a corridor. Halfway across this passage is a statue of this same fearsome tabaxi, balancing a scale hanging from one finger.
Well, that's not ominous or anything.
Oh yeah, there's also a plaque at the thing's feet. I forgot.
Could I read the plaque?
Yep. What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, Gnomish.
Okay.
I also have CSL. I also have CSL.
You can see that this is written in Elvish.
Okay.
This has been very overgrown. It says something and then stand before the arbiter for, and then it's hard to read again. And this is first divine trial. May you, scratched out again. Ability, scratched out again. The gaze of, scratched out again. Prove your worth, scratched out again. Goddess. If you wish, I can send this in a text form.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
You say the gaze?
Wait,
No,
can I-
literally. I had to
Did,
took that
but
one actually
not
also
in the
took me a
sense that
second.
you're thinking.
I know.
Yeah, no, that took me a second as well. I was like, huh?
Can I try to do something?
Sorry, did you...
I'm gonna put just 3 hashtags whenever
Okay.
text that this is scratched out. You don't actually know fully how much is gone each time, but
Okay.
you can approximate that there is stuff missing.
Okay.
This clearly has not been taken care of in a very long time, probably 300 years.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized I forgot Discord format stuff using that.
Oh, right.
There's one more at the start.
Okay. So I think Leinara would probably read this aloud, like, you know.
Can Kaerith do something? Can I do something real quick?
Yeah, go for it. What do you want to do?
Kaerith walks up to the reads it, just keeps it in his mind, and thinks about the past in which he had been trained to be one of the arbitrary warriors. He walks up to the statue, goes in front of it, and starts doing one of the victory chants he learned from the warrior training.
As you do, you also would recognize this statue, and this exact text is something you've seen before. As a trial, almost an obstacle course for this religion to run through. And as you do this, this chant, you can see the eyes of the statue go green. It's these
What did you just do?
and you would watch as the path going forward little green crystals light up all along it.
What did you just do?
If we die, I'm blaming the bird.
Common knowledge, nothing special.
Really not common to us. What did you do?
Just like shrugs right now, just like, I don't know.
Yeah. He just kind of shrugs. I'll just say, Kaerith, you'd be able to tell that this, by the way, it says first divine trial. You have actually done one of these before. As, pretty much, you could guess this is the equivalent of the children's training course.
It's gonna kick our ass, isn't it?
Yep.
What's the average party strength again? Isn't it like negative 1.75 or something?
Right now, the average strength modifier for the party is -1.
Slightly better. What?
It's not great.
We're about to get cooked. Oh my god.
By kids course.
Yeah, we love the kids course. As you
Yeah.
walk past the statue, you can see there are a series of stone platforms going around the edge of this cylindrical chamber. And you can just see just what looks like was once water down below with a ladder up. The ladder has mostly rotted away. And there's just like maybe a couple inches of water at the bottom of the pit.
Right, don't fall.
You don't suppose that the plant's all the way up there, do you?
Should I go?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Fly over? See what's
Yeah,
there? No point
Please.
risking your lives.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Ro would fly across.
As you fly up to this door all the way across the chamber, you can see that there is this kind of stone door and another statue of Mizilama. It does not seem like the door is open.
There's just a closed door here. I mean, can I try and open it?
Yeah, you can try. Give me a strength check. DC is 50.
Oh.
0?
50.
Sorry, 5-0.
I'm joking. It would actually probably be less than that. I'm joking because it's you would need a nat. I'll just say you need a nat 20 to get this thing to even budge.
Okay, well, I'm up -1, so.
-1. You push hard on this door. No movement. This is probably a 400-pound door or more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I guess she just shouts back. There's nothing really here, guys. I don't really know.
Is the plant not there, or?
I can't seem to see it.
Like more words. Okay. Everything.
Kaerith, can I get a acrobatics check? Or athletics. I'd let you choose. Acrobatics or athletics. Yeah, could you give us a deception or athletics?
Oh my god.
What is the DC for this? It's not hard.
What are you doing?
Okay, you jump up some of these little platforms up towards the door around the edge of this room. And when you step on one of them, you feel the stones start to give way a little bit as this brick that is extended out into the chamber tilts and then falls loose. I need a dex save, or you're gonna fall.
Oh my goodness.
The dex save is to grab onto anything stable.
So a dex save. Alright. Trust I can do this. Trust. Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh.
Again? How are you rolling worse than me?
That is.
Why are we all rolling so
that
bad?
is really unfortunate. As you feel this thing go out front of you, you grab another brick on the wall, it immediately comes loose as well.
Oh my goodness.
And you are going to
My
fall.
lord.
You were having a very bad day today.
Open the first episode with a nat 20 and then
No,
we're here.
literally.
And then in that one.
So
You
fun-
expended all
fun
your lucky
fact,
stars.
This is actually far enough that it could one-shot him if I roll max damage.
Oh my god.
It's not enough. It's half his health though. 6 damage.
Good grief.
It's 2d6 if you fall down, and his max is 12.
Oh my gosh.
Who one-shot any of us?
As you just land hard on your back on this like stone floor with a thin layer of water, that does not help cushion it. It honestly just adds insult to injury, as now you're just wet as well. If you want to, you could try and climb back up these bricks. You can tell they or actually I guess the broken ladder would also work if you want to go an athletics check to get up it. If it's in that one, you fall again.
Oh my gosh.
You're taunting the poor man.
Did I get the question? Sorry. I think station so I can do what
Just roll athletics to try and climb out of the pit.
Okay. Brave, load faster, I'm begging, brave. Brave, I'm begging.
I didn't catch that one.
No. I didn't roll, I'm complaining about brave.
Oh, okay. Come on, it's with +5. It's gotta be good.
20.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Natural 20?
As you look
You redeemed
around this pit, you can see there is the ladder you could climb back up to the start. And then you realize, well, everything's so broken anyway. While these bricks were originally meant to be slick, they are eroded and covered in vines so much that you can grab onto the bricks and vines underneath the exit and start to climb up just the wall. As your kenku talons find purchase among these bricks, and you are able to scale up. A couple of them come loose and fall to the bottom, but you're able to get up to where Ro is.
Yeah!
By the door. Fully skipping the challenge.
That was kind of a weird way to skip it, but hey, it worked.
You got here. You did it.
I feel like
When-
Leinara like tries to catch me and is just like expecting us to do that as well, are they?
Is there another
That'll be
text
fine.
near the statue of Miss Lama?
There is a statue of Mizzy Llama up at the door.
Is there any text?
Nope, none this time.
Do you want to try doing that thing you did before again? Maybe it will open the door.
Shouldn't work. Let me remember. Can I try
Wait,
to
wait,
remember
wait.
what all of this was?
Just try opening it first, like normally, like push it or pull it.
You would
I mean, it was
know
really heavy.
just inherently.
Okay.
Honestly, I would make you roll, but you have high enough religion, and this is from your culture. You'd know that a lot of these trials are set up with magic to open once they have the prerequisites have been triggered. Though you wouldn't have ever done this exact setup, so you're not sure exactly what triggers the door, or if it even still
Okay.
works.
Does the statue have anything?
I mean,
right.
it just says
It
says a
is.
bunch of something. I don't know what it. I can't
one-
make out most
This
of
one
it.
wouldn't have any
but
text
it's
on
something...
it. The other statue would, though. At the start.
Sorry.
did.
Yeah.
So does this statue have anything?
Has the scales like a lot of other interpretations ever do.
So this one also has the scales. How are the scales?
They're like slightly tipped.
Okay, can I try to equal them?
Yeah, you can find some like just debris on the ground, put them on the scales. It does not seem like they move at all since they are carved from stone with everything
And I
else.
put the raw one.
Sorry, can you what?
Can I put roll on the slightly tipped scale?
No, I don't.
Road, are you okay? Would you resist being put on the scale?
No, lift me up. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, you get set on the scale. It does not seem to tilt at all.
Does it do anything?
No.
Do we think maybe the stone platforms need weight on them?
Oh, you're
Maybe
kidding me.
well, I can create something. Maybe if we find the correct one, I could put something on there.
Pretty much imagine like Minecraft parkour kind of steps around the outer edge of this chamber that lead up to where you are now.
3 blocks, 4 blocks, momentum, 3 plus 1, what? What type of parkour? What type of parkour?
I'd let someone make a insight, intelligence, or religion. Actually, probably not religion. Or arcana, I guess, would also work if anyone wants to try and figure out how this works.
Can I try?
Oh.
Well, sorry, can I just really quick ask a question? Have we had
sure.
any long rest since
No.
at all? No rest? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out of spell slots, so okay, alright.
Can Ro do an insight check?
Yeah, sure.
What's going on?
Yeah, do an insight check.
15?
15. You can see that there are some very faintly glowing green runes on the first couple platforms, up to the one where Kaerith fell, and the one that is now laying on the ground way down below also has glowing green runes, but the rest don't.
Oh, I think maybe we need to step on all of them at some point. So, Kenzie or Leinara, you might have to make your way up.
You just fly over and step on them?
Oh, I could do that, yeah.
Hey, you want to go do that?
If the ball is not hard enough to tip the scales, not
As,
big enough to tip the scales, how can she be hard enough to, like, stand on it?
If she jumps a couple of times, I'm sure it would maybe early.
Ro, as you land on one of these platforms, you don't see it do anything, and as you jump up and down a few times, you see it like a flicker a little bit when you hit the ground, but it doesn't quite trigger.
Oh no.
Can I?
As you don't have the weight to trigger this pressure pad.
Can I create using prestidigitation a trinket made of very heavy material?
Tungsten.
Yeah. But she wouldn't be able to lift it up then, so I mean, I don't know if she can move it.
Tungsten.
As you like kind of put your hands together and create this little trinket, yeah, can't you make like a 6-inch trinket?
Yeah.
What would you
Yeah, it
make
can
that's
fit in my
really
hand.
heavy? Oh, would
can
fit in
make
your
it-
hand. Okay, that might be a problem with how small you are.
Yeah.
I'll say for you, since you are so small and that spell might not work normally, I'll say fit in a normal person's hand.
Okay. So probably around the same size as Ro. Maybe a
Yeah.
bit bigger.
Oh my goodness.
What do you
Just a
make
question.
that's incredibly heavy? Like an anvil? Like a tiny anvil?
Yeah, I suppose so. Or just, yeah.
Alright.
Or a tiny anvil.
You magically create this tiny trinket. What does that actually look like as you cast this?
What does it look like?
Yeah, how would you describe how your prestidigitation looks?
I suppose she's like putting her arms around, like her hands around, sorry, as if she's like, and it getting created within, like she's moving them in circles, kind of. Does that make sense?
As this object materializes and then just drops when you're done with it onto the pressure pad, you see the pad go green.
Yay!
There's a couple more.
Okay.
If you want to just repeat the process, you can.
Yes, she will continue doing that along the way.
In the meantime, Kenzie and Leinara are still across the gap.
Yes.
What do you want to do about that?
I mean, Leinara knows their strengths, and they're currently, part stone, so,
Oh yeah,
not
I just
particularly much,
realized.
I don't think. Oh my god, is my microphone not picking me up again?
Oh no, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, like, I'm just saying, like, when you're, you got 2 joints out of commission.
No.
I'm just saying.
Do you want to just wait here, or do you want to try and still make it across?
I think for now they're gonna wait here because I don't see any reason to try and make it across.
You can definitely see that your movement speed has now been reduced, and Kaerith's will be as well. As this petrification is starting to get worse.
Cute.
Yeah, it's real fun. Kenzie, would you like to try and get across?
Yes.
Right. Just give me acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
Whichever you want.
22.
22.
Oh.
Yeah, you just bound across each of these. Like, you can just leap from one to the other. You feel another one of these pads is probably not sturdy enough to hold up a person, like a normal person, but you are light enough. You can just kind of jump from it, and it doesn't even fall off the wall. As you can make it.
Leinara's
up through
watching
the
like
door.
like an utter awe.
As you now both have touched all of these pads, you see this statue. The eyes go green for a moment. The gap in the door goes green, and you see this stone door scrape and slide out of the way. One of the door sides gets caught, so it just kind of opens like 2/3 of the way. But it's enough to get through.
Okay, so we go through, I guess.
Oh.
Yes.
Leinara's
Oh.
going to sneak across.
Hi, Leinara.
No, no,
Just-
fine. I'll come. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me
No,
athletics or
they're
acrobatics.
they're not standing alone in the creepy perch basement. They've learned their lesson. Acrobatics or athletics, right?
Yep.
Wait, just make sure. How enclosed this trial be?
13.
13.
13.
As you jump up, you kind of feel that stiffness from the petrification start to kick in a bit.
Yeah.
As you are going to step on the one that nearly went loose from Kenzie, but she was too late.
No.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. You have advantage though, because you saw that this one was already weak when Kenzie went across it.
Okay.
So you saw it coming.
19.
19? Yeah. It falls out from under you. You're able to grab the next pad and pull yourself up and jump the
Nice.
last couple and make it into the next area. You guys can walk through this door and you would see this large arena, all sorts of weapons rusted beyond use. And in the center of the room is a statue of a lizard. And as it begins to move and move toward you, you can see this thing looks extremely tough. Until it starts to move and then crumbles to bits. And is just gonna kind of, like, you see each limb kind of twitch a little bit on the ground as it's like trying to move towards you to start a fight. And, well, it doesn't. And the door opens on the other side.
Nice.
Oh, that was easy.
Tough fight, guys. Tough fight.
A win is a win.
You did it. You've defeated the Guardian.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay.
Did it, guys. I'm so
Time
proud of
comes
us.
for all, or whatever the saying is.
Even stone lizard that has been sitting here for 3 centuries. It does give you a horrific kind of idea in your mind, though, as you watch a creature made of stone fall apart while trying to do something, which is a dark reminder of that you are actively being petrified slowly.
Right.
Can I get a religion check on the lizard? I
Yeah,
just
sure.
want to know what it is. 11 total.
11?
I think.
You'd know that guardians like
Yeah.
this are made as essentially these little guardian golems for trials like this. Usually they're a lot stronger. Some can actually hurt people and kill people. This one, you'd guess, probably won't kill anyone. Like, it would probably just try and incapacitate them and then drag them out of the dungeon. You can even see like a small circular access port blocked by a round stone that could be slid aside by this creature to bring an unconscious child out of here. You'd guess this place is meant to be child safe, though it is still a trial, a combat trial.
Huh.
Can we? Oh,
Yep.
can we all continue through the next door?
Yep, it's just that easy.
Wonderful.
As you go into the next chamber, you can see a variety of, I guess, almost stereotypical traps. There are pits. There are what is very clearly something that is going to swing at you like a wrecking ball. And a variety of other things in this room. As the last one of you, actually, as the first one of you goes through this door, you guys would see the door start to close, and the rest of you would have to hurry through. Do you want to hurry through and get into the other room?
Yes.
All right. You can all dash through as the stone door is going to close behind you, leaving you guys locked in this chamber. And I am going to need just a dex save from everyone, as the very obvious wrecking ball on the other side of the room just swings at you immediately. As you see one by one things start activating around the room, you see lightning arcing along a statue.
Does a 21 perhaps pass?
21 will pass. You need 10.
Oh, we all pass them.
You're
Yeah,
able
14.
all of you are able to jump out of the way as this wrecking ball swings. Immediately breaks off of the chain it's on, hits the door you came in through, cracking it, and you can see a little through the other side, and then it just rolls back across the room, falling into one of the pits.
Oh,
This
This is clearly not as safe as it once was.
Clearly.
And I need, just another dex save, actually. As you see, two statues rotate, point towards... Actually, wait, this would only affect one of you.
oh,
Who entered the room first?
Who was first overall? Like, is
Alright,
it
Jynx.
me or Ro?
I think it was Kaerith.
Yeah.
You need dex save. As you see an arc of electricity shoot toward you.
oh.
Ew, it was almost a nat 1. It was almost a nat 1. 15.
Oh.
You are able to dive out of the way as this arcs to things it is clearly not supposed to arc to, scorching random plants and other stuff, and then stays on. It is not, you can tell, it is just frying itself right now. As there is just a arc of electricity going through the room.
I don't think this is
And-
OSHA approved anymore.
As the other ones of you dodge out of the way, Kenzie and Leinara, I need, just more dex saves. Yeah, a lot of this is just dex saves now that I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Why not
15?
con? Why not con?
Both of you are able to barely avoid stepping on these bricks that just fall through the floor. Like, when you step on them, they just give way. You can see that
wonderful.
some of these floor tiles are just not supported. As you see one final thing is going to go from the other side, as a series of small darts fires off.
Oh my goodness.
And I need one final dex save from everybody.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. 15, okay.
Nat 20.
Nice. I got 22.
3.
Nice.
3.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right. Leinara and Ro, you are able to just take cover before these darts fire. Kaerith, you're too distracted with just getting out of the way of the lightning. And Kenzie, as you see, Kaerith has his back to the dart. You are able to dive onto him, knocking him to the ground as the darts shoot over both of you. So for the nat 20, I'll let you help Kaerith pass.
Yay!
How did you knock him over? So tiny.
He's hit him in the back of the knee.
What is this? Just trying to... Uh-oh.
Full shoulder check into the back of the knee. He falls over.
No, that is an insane mental... That is an insane mental image.
You guys sit in this room and you guys would see one of the statues just breaks as the lightning just arcs everywhere around it for a moment and then stops. In this just destroyed chamber that was meant to be a challenge of some sort. But is now just a series of random traps.
Did you say there was plants in here?
There are some bits of plants that you see around the door on the far side.
We should go
Are
that
any
way.
of them... Are any of them the one we're looking for?
As you investigate, could I get someone to do a nature check? Actually, wait, I told you the plant was purple.
Yes, you did.
I'm not gonna make you do a nature. Why did I have that in my note? It's purple. You could figure it out. You can see it's not around the door, but through the door you can see there is some growing around the base of the final statue. The plaque is just completely broken on this one. But Kaerith, you'd probably know that it's some kind of congratulations for passing their first trial. And there is a passage out of here.
Can we collect some of this plant?
Yeah. You can grab a decent chunk of this ivy and bring it with you. You have violent Liara, I think is what it's called. I forgot. I always remember everything.
I have it down as violet question mark in my notes right now.
Sorry, Violet Liana. I was thinking Leinara in my mind, like that's not right. That's the person's name.
They are pretty purple.
Yeah. As you can collect this beautiful violet ivy, it's kind of this like purple, like deep purple leaves with this kind of magenta splotches on them. You can start to walk out of this. You can see as you walk up the stairs that there is a pressure pad that when you step on it, it starts to make a door open. It opens about 6 inches and then just kind of vibrates a little bit, cracks a tiny bit, and then slides a couple inches further.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
how much further?
How much is an inch?
It's about like, oh yeah, an inch is about 2 centimeters on average. I think it's like 2.5.
Okay,
or 2.
okay.
It's not
Okay,
super
cool.
tiny.
Okay.
You can maybe get like a let me change the centimeters. It's 25 centimeters wide.
Ro could fly
yeah,
through.
that- yeah, Ro can fly through that.
What's
That's
that in
like-
inches?
In inches, that's 10 inches.
Okay, I can get through that. Kenzie can.
Yeah, 2 of you can slip through there easily. Kaerith, if you'd like to try and force open the door, it looks like it probably could because it's trying to move anyway. It's just stuck on something.
Yeah, sure. What do I need to
Just
do?
give me pure strength
Your strength. Oh my god, my +3.
as you're just trying to wrench open this door, but just brute force.
17 after my modifier.
17, you hear like a slight cracking and the door gives a little bit. You'd guess it is going to be jammed open now, but it's not like anyone's using it.
Yeah.
As this door slides open. The other side of the door just doesn't budge at all, but you only really need one side to be able to slip through sideways. And you both
Alright.
can get back out into the world. As
Yay!
you look around, you can see that the sun's just starting to come up, so you might want to get out of here before the things that Sybil was talking about come back.
We should probably go like minutes ago.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should get going.
Wait, bro, you're still hurt, right?
Yeah, I could do with some more soup.
Yeah, we should probably run then.
As you make your way back to the cabin, you hear something lurking in the forest, but you're able to evade it, as whatever it is probably just returning for the night, or for the day. And now, a little bit past dawn, you would arrive back at Sybil's cabin. She'd let you in once more.
Oh, it's good to see you're back in one piece. Do you have it?
We think so.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You see her snip off some different bits.
This is going to take me a little bit to make. Luckily,
That's fine.
She kind of looks at Leinara and Kaerith.
I won't have it ready till the morning, but you shouldn't have it spread too much more.
Well, that's a relief.
Can
Thank
Kaerith
you.
go watch Sybil make it?
Yeah, you. So here's kind of. Yeah, actually, you know, you can. I'll let you still get a long rest. She's gonna mainly just be attending to it here and there during the night, but you can just see the main process of making it like 1 or 2 times when she attends to it, and then still go to sleep. While you've been gone, she has laid out. This is not a big cabin. She has laid out some like straw and a couple extra blankets and other stuff on the floor.
Aww.
It's not much, but you can tell it's as good as she could do.
Yeah, and it's probably very appreciated after the last,
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything.
Could Ro get some more soup potentially?
She'll give you all some nice stew, and let you sleep through the day.
Does that mean I can give myself back some?
Yeah, you can just
Does that
long
mean we take a long
rest,
rest?
which will give you back all your
I
health.
finally get my spell slot back.
Yay! Your spell slot.
Yeah, same. I
And
can heal people again.
additionally, actually, I'll say that later. When you wake up in the morning, you can see she has mixed up these vials of purplish sludge, and she will help apply them to the affected areas. It is extremely uncomfortable. It kind of burns a little bit.
Well, yes, the ivy's a little. It's a skin irritant, but it still does help with the petrification. Better to have a mild rash than a petrified arm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your help.
Of
Yes,
course,
thank you.
Of course. Come by anytime.
If
Oh,
you ever need
thank-
anything, please, if I'm passing
Yes,
by, I'd love to help.
I don't need much right now. I mean, I'll just keep the extra of this plant, so if anyone else comes by, I can help them. Or if you're in need again.
Thank
We'll-
you so
we'll
much.
do our
There-
best
there's
to
like
not
she has
make
like
it
1 or 2
again.
extra vials that she's just gonna stow away for a rainy day.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Nice.
And
Um,
I would assume you guys want to stay the day to sleep, and then probably just at least rest through the night before you leave the next morning, I'd assume.
probably. Actually, Leinara might have a question for her.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know a lot about herbs, plants, that sort of thing.
Yes, of course.
Hmm. Do you... Sorry, it's been a long day. Do you perhaps know anything about the usage of something called wisp lily?
Oh, very rare. Is that what got you in trouble with the leshwarden?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I've never actually seen it myself.
Would you show it to her at all?
I probably, yeah. I've actually got it in my bag right now. If you'd like to take a look.
Yes, of course. I've never gotten to see one.
I'm going to have her roll a nature check real quick on this. Wow, that is extremely high.
Oh.
27.
27?
Damn.
19 plus 8.
Good grief.
I mean, it is an herbalist.
That's true.
As she takes a look at this,
I see. I know it can be used for some, well, time shenanigans.
That's what I heard as well.
If you're going to want to activate something like that, usually, it's best in a pure form. I know the magical properties of some of these plants aren't biological that you can mix into a potion. That would be just pure as, used as a focus for a spell. I have a place outside if you'd like to try. I perform little rituals.
Yes, I think I would, yeah.
She'd
Yes,
lead
thank
you
you.
outside. Would anyone else follow and watch this at all?
I think Ro would watch from from far away.
Okay. Leinara, as you kind of sit down in the middle of this little ritual circle, you can tell that this woman's definitely a witch, like more than just like a random herbalist in the woods. Like she's clearly a witch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I figured you got that, but just in case. She kind of gestures to for you to. She kind of like shows you to hold out the flower in the palm of your hand.
Uh-huh.
Let your magic doesn't come from the same place as mine, but it should do. Let it flow through the flower. Focus on, I guess, whatever your end goal is with this.
Suppose Leinara does that. They've got magic and, well, they're finally using it
All right.
for something that they probably shouldn't be, but
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't told they couldn't.
Kaerith and Ro and Kenzie, any of you who are watching this, see nothing happen at all. For Leinara, as you look around, you can just see Ro is not flapping. Ro is just hovering in the air. Sybil still has her hand out towards you, completely unmoving, unblinking. As this flower has bloomed in your hand, these wispy petals, you see one slowly fall down. As if only you and this flower are the only things moving that you can see.
Oh my goodness.
As another
Okay.
petal begins to fall.
I feel like at this point, they'd probably freak out and just...
Alright.
I-
Would you stop the spell?
Yes.
Alright. You see as one final petal drifts down, leaving 3 left on the flower as 3 have fallen off. And everything starts moving again around you. For the rest of you, what you see is suddenly Leinara switches positions, and there are 3 petals on the ground. Just instantly. As this has casted Time Stop, a 9th level spell. The highest level spell you can cast. You have 3 turns of Time Stop with this flower that you can cast in the future. So pretty much, on episode 2, I am giving you an ability to cast a 9th level spell a limited number of times.
What the fuck, man?
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh, okay.
There's obviously downsides to Time Stop, but
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you
Is
can't
it
attack
chase
anyone or the spell ends, stuff
Yeah.
like that. but you can
Mhm.
just freeze time for everyone but yourself for 18 seconds. Total.
Sweet dreams are
In
made of these.
increments of 6 seconds. Is each pedal is 6
That-
seconds. So 1 turn.
Okay. Let me note that down real quick.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Well, I hope that was worth it going in and nearly getting actually, yes, getting people killed for this. A 9th level spell at level 1.
That was
For
not
anyone
what I was
watching who
expecting.
doesn't know what a 9th level spell is, this is the kind of end game level spell that you'd normally have. Except it is limited, and I will just say there is a different limit on this than just the normal spells. But
I would imagine.
yeah, is not quite as
Well-
powerful, but it is still very powerful.
Yeah. Well, that was not what I was expecting. What just happened?
Well, I think you casted it. It's the ability to freeze time.
To freeze. Oh.
Is
Yeah.
that not what you're
yes, that makes
after?
sense. No.
Oh. Well, I'll take it if
mean,
you
it's-
don't want it.
No. Well, no, it wasn't quite what I was looking for, but it's very fascinating nonetheless. Thank you for your help. It's fine.
I'm glad I could help at least a little. Even if it wasn't what you were looking for.
I'm sorry?
I'm glad I could help a little bit, even if it wasn't what you were looking for.
Well, yes. Thank you.
She kind of nods and then starts walking back over to like her herb garden to harvest some things. Later, in the night, does anyone want to do anything? You'd still have a night before it would make sense to leave the next day.
No, I think Leinara said everything they want to do.
Yeah, same with Roy.
Kaerith has no objections.
All right. Well, someone does.
Like that ago. Oh, there you go.
Someone has an objection.
Oh my god, the oh, hold on.
As Leinara, you feel like someone wants to talk to you.
Oh. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Is that? I
You
suppose I'll
already know
have
which
to talk
someone
to
I'm
them.
gonna say.
I suppose I'll have to talk to them.
All right. As you walk outside, looking up at the night sky, I'm guessing you just find a comfortable spot, or you can go find the ritual circle again.
No, I think they just look for a comfortable spot.
All right, you can find a nice little
Word.
like chair on the lawn. So just focus for a moment. I need you to make a religion check.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, my tablet fell asleep. And 5.
5.
5.
I'll give you advantage on this one since
Oh,
since
okay.
you're not the one trying to contact them. They're trying to
Yeah.
contact you.
13.
13? It's enough to get by.
Ooh.
As you look up at the sky, you see 2 little lights in the sky start to get brighter. Until the ground, at least a patch of the forest nearby, gets darker. As you see a shadow with bright white eyes. They look like the stars of the night sky. A large shadow, maybe 10 feet. With these horns sticking up through this hat, lurking around in the shadows. Do you want to say anything?
No, I think they'd wait for him to speak first.
We talked about this.
You never said I couldn't do it.
It's a fool's errand.
Probably.
I would advise that you stay on the path. It will work out better for both of us, especially you.
Alright.
And
Fine.
you can see as your patron almost like stalks around this darkened, starlit garden. This being of some sort. You would know, but I won't say it just for the other people in the viewers just yet. You can tell
Nonetheless,
as
I
this
have something else to say.
this robe kind of flows behind him as you see these eyes kind of still fixed on you.
You have business in Bluehaven.
And I will attend to that business.
Good.
I never intended for this to get in the way of my duties.
See that it doesn't.
And you see this being of some sort, your patron, disappear as the grove becomes a little lighter and the stars become a little dimmer, back to normal.
I feel like Leinara just lets out a breath. They weren't quite sure whether or not they were holding.
If anyone else was looking out at this during the night, all they would have seen is some shadow moving around and a hushed talking from Leinara and maybe just like almost like wind whispering instead of the other thing talking. Yeah, you can certainly try. This would be with disadvantage though because of just the sheer lack of information.
Okay. So first one 18 after my modifier.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. 18 or 23. Choose your poison.
Holy cow, okay.
Oh my
Jeez.
goodness.
With 18,
You're getting your
Pick your
good rolls now.
you can tell this is maybe not exactly who it is from this lack of information, but you would know that it is something that has a hint of the divine to it, but doesn't seem quite pure in that way. And seems to have a significant magical presence as well. Some
Maybe another
entity
religion check.
of extreme power. Unfortunately,
Maybe
that's all
another
you're going to be able to
entity
get for now.
I think I know who it is.
You might.
I mean, to be fair.
It's
But,
not easy now.
I mean,
Yeah.
we haven't been... He has not been my priority.
As Leinara, you begin to come back inside for the night. I guess you'd see Kaerith looking out at you from the window.
No, I just did like a side and I turn around and go back to my room. Back to my blanket. Excuse me, back to my
Like
blanket.
do one blanket and some straw on the wooden
Oh,
floor.
yeah. Yeah, I think Leinara would just let him go. I don't think they're in the right
What do you
headspace.
mean let him go? What do you mean let him go? What are you putting on fighting him?
Well, with that extremely ominous note, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today.
Ah, the devil's
And
kisses.
with one final thing, you are all going to level up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
oh,
did it.
nice.
Yay!
Ah!
How do we do that on thingy?
I'll show you guys in a bit. But thank you,
Okay.
everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.